Hi everyone, welcome back to another Scrapbook Journal with Me session where I'll be documenting a lovely day out with my soul sister. Just one of those simple, comforting moments I love capturing in my journal. As part of this layout, I'll be adding a paper napkin I collected from the grid. It has their branding, which I think works perfectly as a tactile memory element. I always love incorporating little ephemera like this because they've captured small but real parts of the memory. On the left page, I had an old entry already, so I'm drawing line to separate it, making room for this day's memory. This is a tip I've often used when continuing on half-filled pages. It helps maintain flow while making the most of your journal space. I printed out a few tiny photos, the Gochugang stall in exterior, a group photo shot, my iced matcha with a matcha brownie, and a photo with my friend. These small snapshots bring the day back to life. They've helped me visualize the memory as I write. On the right page, I'll be focusing on our dessert stop, a Japanese cafe called Omotesando Koffee. It has been our first time trying it, and we've absolutely loved the experience. The interior has had a minimalist, cozy aesthetic, light woods, clean lines, and a peaceful ambiance. It's been a calming contrast to the busy mall. To reflect that feel, I'll be adding a Chiyogami washi paper from Daiso. I've cut it into a smaller square, but instead of placing it straight, I'll position it like a diamond. A simple trick to add movement and visual interest to the layout. The soft purple used in the pattern really matched the cafe photos and balanced the warm tones from the food shots on the left. So as a journaling tip, when layering pattern paper or washi, rotating them diagonally or layering them asymmetrically helps create layouts that feel more organic and less boxy. To add dimension, I'd like to layer some floral stickers under the photos. For the titles, I'll be using my Traveler's Company alphabet stencil. Here I'm coloring in Gochugang with a purple midliner to tie in the purple accents on both pages. Next, I'm writing Omotesando vertically along the collage to add a nice contrast to the layout. coloring using Mildliners and coordinating shades to match the layout. So as a journaling tip, I found that stencils are especially helpful when you want clean, consistent headers. Great for beginners or those working in grid-style journals. Next, onto the journaling part. I'm using my Kaweco Spart fountain pen inked with violet blue ink. I love how smooth this pen writes. As I journal, I'm reflecting on how much I love documenting food adventures like this. It's not just about the meal itself, it's about who I was with, what we talked about, and how the space felt. Omotesando Koffee's minimalist interior gave us the moment of calm, a breather from the mall crowd. And their iced matcha and matcha brownie were such a treat. The dessert was not too sweet, which we've both appreciated. And the matcha latte has had that rich, smooth, authentic matcha flavor, earthy and well balanced. Now that I've finished this layout, I felt once again why I keep journaling. It's my way of remembering, slowing down, and savoring. Even a simple outing has become meaningful when I've taken time to write it down and create a spread around it. So you don't always need a big trip or event to journal. Everyday moments like a shared meal, a new cafe, or a quiet afternoon have told beautiful stories. You just need to pay attention and start writing. If you're ever unsure what to journal about, start with your meals. They often hold memories worth keeping. Thank you for joining me in today's journaling session. I hope this video has inspired you to revisit your own memories and turn them into something tangible on paper. Before we go, I would love to know, what's one small everyday moment you've recently journaled about that made you smile? Let's chat in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, check out my Traveler's Notebook and Memory Keeping playlist and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more creative journaling, scrapbooking, and memory keeping ideas. Until next time, happy journaling. Bye!